Hi, hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's continue our journey from here after we helped Floric escape. So, let's return to Wyrm's Rock and let's try to avoid getting into trouble, okay? Like last time. So, I believe we should go and check out the coronation.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Because that's literally the only thing that we can do now,
Did the audience check?
I think. Unless there's something hidden over here, which we can still check. We don't have to proceed to the lower city. Let's go. Oh, not there yet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
At least they are chatty. I hear Waterdeep's walking statues are a real bore.
Hear that, Nop? Lord Gortash has them talking. A credit to our city's ingenuity.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a Tendir.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
You're free to explore, within reason.
Also free to loot? No. Screw. Oh. I told you there was a hidden door over here.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, we can escape there if we need to. Hello.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well. Please, you mustn't distract me.
Okay, so we're gonna meet Porter. Janet. Oh, Janet! Lady Janet for the thing with Oscar. It has to be.
Please make your way to the
Grimbold,
audience chamber.
Shattershield, Enver. We're gonna meet all these persons inside, I guess, the nobles and stuff like that. Hello.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Damn.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Alright.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Alright, Zevlor.
Won't have a word.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Why can't we get up? In case there's combat, huh? Probably that's why. Waiter James.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch who's rich.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Alright, alright.
Be vigilant, citizen.
I will. Audience hall. Do we need to use a short rest?
Let's get going.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
I think we're fine, right?
Every duke's just the same as the last. Sticking up for
Alright.
each other if the sky falls around.
Let's go. And meet Lord Gortash. And tell him that Orin is watching. Did I just make a quick save? Yes, I did. Let's go.
Defender of the people.
Literally the first thing that came to my mind. Settlements, guards, random NPCs. There they are. Lord Randolph Vammas. Lady Minstra. They're all unnecessary NPCs with these stats. Seen these two from the trailer. Sheffy, Patrick, Haley. Alright, so look at all these names, big names, I guess. Sport here.
An army of evil, an all-conquering force. We must not stand idle as it burns the city to ashes.
Yeah, you are being controlled.
Interesting times.
Alright.
Another step forward.
Karlach, please calm down, okay?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
That's nice. Yeah. That's right, Karlach. I know it's hard, but this is our best chance.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come
Oh.
to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
I'm not little.
As for you,
though I'm smaller than
and
Karlach.
congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Well, if she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well.
She's probably
I'm
here.
well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Where are all the inside checks? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Oh boy. I'm pretty sure he is not lying. He's not like that. We can go for an inside check. I will use lucky. Oof. Alright, we can use 1 inspiration. Let's roll higher, please. That's enough. But he's not gonna lie, though.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
This is my kingdom come. I don't want to rule as the Absolute, but Karlach, I swear to God, I'm saving just for Karlach. That's a bard option, but what happens if I say this? Do I have to really say yes or no? So if I think about it, that's a maybe.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The kid.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly. Or any alliance between us...
Oh, so it's not Orin, that's why I didn't see the legendary thingy. You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order...
You are telling this in front of everyone?
Leaders like me. Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice.
Slip of the tongue, huh?
Absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny.
Tyranny.
And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like that crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history.
Hey, I didn't say yes nor no for the Alliance.
Baldur's Gate.
I could still stop him, but there's gonna be a big ass horrible fight here, and people, even if I kill Gortash, people will know that technically that's a murder. I'm also a person who would like to talk instead of fight. So let's get over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
God damn it.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah, my blade is ready for you. Boy. Instead of Mizora, we should return to Mizora.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they will do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Ravengard, you would give up the Fist's command?
And the Fist must unite under one authority. Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
With those horns that you have, he's not even gonna notice you.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me... Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Soldier?
I wasn't expecting it.
An imposter in our camp. We must identify them. And quickly. Without trust, our fellowship is doomed to wither and die.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
What's up for discussion?
A city is only as mighty as its leader. Under Gortash, no army can breach our walls.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
Tell me more about it.
In that case, fetch me a bowl of sun.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Well, excuse me, I'm also a noble.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
All these important people.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Cheers to Archduke Gortash.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Okay.
Ravengard has spoken. Long live Archduke Gortash.
Fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew.
Kitchen is fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
Now you work for him. Fixed it.
She did it! He's really Archduke. So excited I could jump right out of my boots.
Fist Earthtrigger.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Good day to you.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
This is so annoying. This
Archduke?
buff.
Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldur himself would approve.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Will you take up arms if...
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Hold on. It doesn't say it here anymore. Okay. Footman.
I may speak only to my lord.
Screw you then.
Must unite under one authority. Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor. Under Gortash...
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Boy. Authority. That's an armor drop by him, huh? Crossbow expert. With all stats. 10 con. Level 9. So he's like 1,000,000 HP.
Enemies within?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Oh yeah, we should dress properly. Should have done that.
Such a heavy hand. An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Well, okay, maybe Shadowheart is not fitting here with that.
If the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
The Flaming Fist stand ready.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Good day, citizen. Please notify the Steel Watch if you
Let's cut short.
Gods have mercy on those who...
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
All right. Can destroy the throne.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
By the gods, what have they made you?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend to Rill's first and only grand city.
That's an edited option.
Have we finished then? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitor.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Truly free.
Copper for your thoughts?
I wasn't.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
All right. Guess we need to go to our camp. So let's do that. So, Jenna?
I brought my own pair.
It has to be you. Who knows? Maybe it's these two. Is there anything down here? We might need to take a long rest.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Yes?
Our camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
Yeah, in a trailer they showed that it was actually Lae'zel. But I think it can be anyone. We're talking about Larian, so I'm pretty sure they made scenes for everyone being an imposter.
A shapeshifter infiltrating our number. Like a cuckoo creeping into the nest. A dire threat, if Gortash indeed spoke the truth.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Alright, let's go and take long rest. Has to be this child. So random. No quest, nothing. It's her.
I brought my own pairing.
Yeah, you brought that knife to kill us. Oh, Hansin. That's new. What's up?
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're too modest.
And you're too shirtless.
You don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Many lovers. I thought you were bound to nature.
I still have hot blood in my veins. Nature gifted us our desires, and the means to act on them. But we muddied its beautiful simplicity with rules, social strictures, clothes.
What do you mean, clothes?
So, I am not bound to nature. I am unbound in nature. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before? But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
If I wanted to run with half a ton of dumb muscle, I'd seduce a demon, but okay. Wow. Let's go for it.
I was concerned perhaps my imagination was playing tricks on me. My stomach was in knots like some lovelorn 90-year-old. If we do this, I need you to understand exactly what I do not ask of you. I will not ask you to dedicate yourself to me. I roam as nature wills me to, and your heart remains your own. I just wish to share in it.
Just share?
Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does, and let my heart run wild. Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase.
You don't believe in monogamy?
It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not.
Sure.
When the others are sleeping, we'll slip away together.
Oh
And
shit, this is happening right now. Uh-oh. But we have an imposter to find. Garlac?
What's on your mind?
Did she friend zone me already? I don't see that option there anymore. Alright. an overkill. Oh no, is this that scene? Yep. Well, we are not going for the bear route, I can tell you that.
Oh, you came. I was concerned you might have had doubts. Or that this might have all been too soon.
Too soon.
As have I. It's been worth the wait. I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
You don't have to do this.
Do not misunderstand me. I want this.
Alright, I think I've got to cut that scene. Because my settings were effed. So, yeah, I just had the bear scene. Without the bear. Obviously, I wasn't going for that choice. But, yeah, I will probably cut that out. For the sake of YouTube.
The dog wags his tail.
Hey, Scratch.
A small bag clenched between his teeth.
Let's do something wholesome instead.
He gives in
Yeet.
and surrenders his find to you.
Torch. Here we go, pal. Good dog. Now then.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need?
Help. I need to edit my video. May I kiss you? No. How do you see your relationship?
Relationship. Such terms belong to civilization. A little unfamiliar to my lips. You know what we share is more fluid, more founded in the principles of nature. You should feel free to roam as your heart desires. You are all I want, but I will not hold you to myself. Let others know the happiness of being with you.
Well, we can talk about the night.
That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality. I would still be there with you now, if the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day.
Oh yeah, Halsey went all in. Perhaps a bed next time, just to be different.
I am open to anything. If you can find a piece of furniture that is up to the challenge.
Yeah. Okay. So, can you guys comment on this?
What can I do for you, my friend?
No. Okay. So, what are we doing next is the question. Let's return to Rivington. Just to check on the Circus.
Sorry, refugee you have red caps working in your circus?
I found one body part. That's not gonna be enough, huh? Clown severed hand.
Every sail, Papa Seti.
Hoppa.
Trito! Yes! I has lots of stuff. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I will, but what the hell is his hand?
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
That is part of the clown. Yo!
Trito! Yes!
It doesn't say anything.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
What? And maybe now I can talk to him?
Trito!
Nope.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
Spooky skeleton.
Little remains of the person this skeleton once was. Only polished bone and brittle teeth. Little remains of the person this...
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Nope. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So I might find a way to include the Halcyon romance somehow. Maybe I'll reload the save and check out the freaking settings again. I don't know what happened, but yep, that's the reason why I had to cut this video, because nudity was on. So yeah, let me investigate, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care and have a lovely day or night. Cheers.